Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A good push there from that offensive line as Sanders able to take that forward for a gain of about 6 on 1st down.
He's taken down at the
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle by Durham.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. That one complete to Hill. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Las Vegas.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon. You can do one of two things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
The number 20.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. but they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Sanders on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, it's Watson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, 49ers nothing.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. And that'll make it 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
From the gun, Watson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. It's Watson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap into the give to Sanders. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now it's Rodgers. A quick slant to Hill. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Sanders. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
On the carry.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Sanders on the carry.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They run it with James. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
The tackle by
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the ground, it's James. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup at 25.
That's a 26-yard line.
Here's James. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, it's Sanders, and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely, 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3rd and goal from the 2, and they're going with a jumbo set offensively. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line.
Turnover on down.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Simmons on the tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Sanders. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
1st and 10.
You're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run on 1st down. James. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Taylor made the tackle.
The tackle there by Sean Taylor.
The 35-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's James, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
James, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Man open, it's Moss complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On 1st down, it's James. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. James. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Back now here in Santa Clara.
With the score,
It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now Watson going to sneak it, and this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Deshaun Watson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Raiders 14, 49ers 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run for it now. Here's Marcel Reese. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Complete to
a gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Staying on the ground, this is Reese again. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's James, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
And the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Watson. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
8. They'll keep it on the ground. James. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
3rd and 3.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown. They're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On play action, Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game...
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Here's on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former 49er, Deion Sanders. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. First throw of overtime for Rodgers. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash.
A 49-yard attempt.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw.